Hi, welcome back to Give Me 5 Friday. I'm here with Charmaine Martinez, who is our district registrar, and she's here at the district office. And how long have you been here at the district?
At the district, I've been here for 2 years. However, I have been with Casa Grande Union High School District for the past 15 years. I started out at Casa Verde High School, and then I moved over to Casa Grande Union High School, and then 2 years ago I moved here to the district.
Awesome, very good. So she's in charge of making sure that everybody is registered. What else, what other kind of things can people count on you to make sure is in proper place?
So if parents have any issues with registration or logging into the parent portal, if they need any assistance with that, I can help them, or if they just have any general questions regarding registration, enrollment, or any of our procedures here at the district, I'm always available to help with that.
Awesome. So are you ready for your 5 questions?
Okay.
Okay. So I know you're a big country music fan.
I am.
Yes, you go to Country Thunder every year.
Yes, I do.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
So what is an artist that you would love to see in concert that you haven't seen yet?
So I get, like you said, I get to go to a lot of stuff, so I'm very lucky. But actually, I was just looking on TV the other day. I was watching TV, and I saw Taylor Swift.
Oh.
And so she was never on my bucket list because I'm not really a Swiftie. But after watching her Eras tour, I was like, I'm gonna put her on my bucket list. She was it was very entertaining. So I wanna put her on my bucket list.
I'm definitely a Swiftie.
Yeah.
It's not to like about Taylor.
I know. It was very good. I loved it.
Good. Very good. So what is your favorite way to spend a weekend?
So my husband and I are very outdoorsy people, and so we do a lot of camping. We do a lot of, we have a side-by-side, so we do a lot of desert rides. We're just very outgoing. We do a lot of music festivals, and our weekends are very packed. We usually are not home during the weekends, so we do a lot of
And your husband's a great cook, so he's always making sure you have delicious food on those outings, right?
Yeah, he does.
All right. So what would be your dream job, other than district registrar? What would be your dream job if you could?
So my dream job, actually, when I think about my dream job, I'm thinking about, I just want to be in a job where I'm able to help people and make a difference in my community. And so prior to coming to Casa Grande Union High School District, I spent many years as a 911 dispatcher. And so I was able to help the community, help people when they're at their needing somebody. And so my dream job is any job that I can do that allows me to help the community. And I feel like I'm doing that actually here too.
You really do. There's never a time I've ever gone to you where you haven't been like, okay, let me find the answer, let me help you out.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
So, thank you. So what's really funny about it is, like, my dad used to always tell me this, and it does stick in my mind a lot. He would always tell me as I was growing up and when I was getting my first jobs, and he'd say, Charmaine, just go get a job that you love to do, and you're never going to work a day in your life. So I love that because I feel like I'm doing what I love to do, or what my purpose is in life.
That's really special. So who is probably one of the most influential persons in your life?
So that would be my parents, both of them, my mom and dad. I grew up in a very close-knit family. I was very blessed with the family that I did have, and so I am the person I am today because of my upbringing and my parents. So I give them all credit.
And you grew up in a very small town, right?
I did. My dad was a copper miner, and I grew up in Ajo, Arizona. He worked in the copper mines for over 40 years, and his work ethic, being, working every day in the mines, that was instilled into us children about going out, doing your best no matter what you're doing. So I give a complete credit to my parents for the life. Any successes I've had is due to their upbringing.
Well, you got to make sure you show them this interview then. All right. And lastly, so I'm sure you love to sing out loud in your car on your way to work when you're not walking to work, right? And so what is a song you could probably listen to like over and over? If you had to listen to one song all day long, what would it be?
It's funny that you asked this because I do have a song. I listen to all kinds of country music, and to me country music is just a storytelling of life, and so I really relate to that type of music. And one song that I drive my husband absolutely crazy with, because I play it all the time, is a song by Jamie Johnson. It's called In Color. And I know you like, because you like country music anyway, but for those that don't listen to it, it's a song about a grandson that goes in and the grandfather's looking at his life through black and white pictures. And so he tells his whole life about going through the Depression and through the wars and just everything that he went through. But on the hook of the song, it's I wish you could see it in color. You know, you should have seen it in color. And so to me, I can listen to that song because listening to my grandparents' story on what they went through, and now being an adult and being a grandparent myself, we're going to be explaining our lives to our grandchildren. And just the way technology has changed, we've never had cell phones or anything, and just the way life changes. And to me, it's a feel-good song, so I just love that song.
And he has a great voice.
Oh, he does, and I listen to it all the time. Like when I'm walking in, it just makes me feel good every day, thinking back on our lives, you know.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
So registration is up and ready, and people have already registered. And if you are a new or returning student, you need to register. So tell us a little about that. What are some important things that students and parents need to know about registration for the 24-25 school year?
Yes, we've opened registration. It's been open since January, and it is very important that every student enroll and register each year. That is including returning students. Your classes will not be assigned to you until your registration is complete. So we need to make sure that you get in there and complete the registration as soon as possible. I'm available to assist at any site where you're enrolling. It has registrars there. If you go to our website at Casa Grande Union High School District, click on the registration tab. All of the information is there. If you need any help, we're just asking that you get that done as soon as possible.
Yeah, and then that way you'll have a better chance of getting the classes you want, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, because classes do fill up, and they are on a first come first served basis. So please make sure that you get that registration completed as soon as possible.
So because sometimes people think, oh, registration happens in July right before school, that's where I go and get my ID and pay for my fees, but that's not registration. That's roundup. That's when you just kind of round up all your stuff you need. Registration is now, so we just have to get all that information so we can plug you into all your classes. So like Charmaine said, please go to www.cguhsd.org, and then at the top you'll see some tabs. Click on the registration tab, and then everything is right there for you. You can find Charmaine's email address and contact information, as well as for all our sites. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy day. It's hard to even track you down. So, anyway, and we hope everybody has a great weekend and a great Friday. Bye-bye.